Installation completed. Come and pick up your electronic girlfriend. Automatically installed games. There's not going to be any virus, is there? My name is Chen Huayan. 21 this year is in full bloom. Unfortunately, the notice of critical illness belongs to the previous world. My girlfriend ran away yesterday. The man died today. In the last year of my life, live for yourself once. Anyway, I'm terminally ill, and I don't have a few years to live. Let me see what's wrong with you. Shit, chess player asked me to recharge money. This is her. Try to deceive me again, Krypton. It doesn't exist. I choose whoring. Note that if the electrons don't die, you won't be able to bring it back. It will disappear completely. It's so serious. At least, let me know the situation. Brothers. The contempt of the patriarchal clan has always been so far. Lee Kingren, you hate to win. Do not hesitate to harm the same teacher. Please order him to lose his psychic power. Draw the root of his spirit for respect and effect. Respect for teachers. I don't have a master. Master. How dare you hurt your sister? Eat this potion for me. The suffering suffered by the sister of the 6th Division today. I'll make you pay it back 100-fold. And here to fend for themselves. This is Lee Kunren's previous experience. What a miserable girl. What is the beginning of this collapse? What are we going to do? The first charge is 6 yuan. Limited time gift package for house decoration. Let your electronic girlfriend have a comfortable home. Both are the fallen people at the end of the world. Even if it's just an electronic girlfriend. I can't see him die either. Isn't it just 6 yuan? Good. This. How did this beautiful mansion appear out of thin air? Who is the senior to help? Can't believe it's true. It's so cold. Only need to recharge 30 yuan. You can buy a beautiful set of clothes for your electronic girlfriend. Oh. Hey. Why is the little girl dressed like this? Only need to recharge 68 yuan. You can prepare a rich, nutritious meal for your e-girlfriend. Cut. What kind of food is this? 68. I usually eat no more than 15 takeout. So what? I won't live much longer anyway. Kill me back to Kinjandong when you are full. Recharge from 188 yuan. You can buy 3 fairy products for your girlfriend to defend yourself. Rush. Give it to me. I want to avenge you. Kill the son of a bitch who stabbed you. Ah. No. Come and kill me. No. Doesn't seem to be here to kill me. No, it's dangerous. But I'm really hungry. Yeah. Ah. Separate one thing from another. Create something out of nothing. At least it's the means of turning a magical monk. Even my master, King Xuan Taoist, can't do this. Dare to ask which seniors cast spells here. The younger generation Li Qinren ventured to ask to see the elder. Ah. Senior. If you don't want to meet the elder, can you tell your relatives whether these foods can be eaten? I still need my permission to have a meal. But? Thank you, elder. Yeah. The elder gave me a gift of food. Qinren is unforgettable. Qinren is going to clean up the dishes. Senior sister. If you don't die, it's really hard for me to enjoy your Taiyan body. I want to know what a loser you are. What is the way to die when you meet Azure Dragon Gang? Li Qingren's physical strength +5. Add 5 to your lifespan. Oh. It seems a little more comfortable. No. I must be hallucinating. This is a video game. How can you have the ability to cure cancer? Li Qingren's popularity +5. The current popularity is 10. If the good feeling is up to the standard, there will be a special reward. Okay. This game is really at the top. Here, let me see the map of the world. Oh no, it's dangerous. Recharge 100 to buy a note. It can be transmitted to Li Qingren once. Damn it. It's so expensive. I won't live much longer anyway. Don't you just let me Krypton Gold? I risked everything. Run quickly. The elder must be a gentle person. Run quickly. Who are you? We are from the Green Dragon Gang. This is all me. Our territory. Little lady. Did you ask my boss for advice when you built a house here? Little lady, I think your house is dilapidated. And it rains everywhere. Why don't you go over there and sit down? Oh, that's spicy. I like it. Oops. Eat wine instead of eating. Give me the fine wine. Him. Kill him for me. Wow. Wow. Little lady, you killed so many of my brothers. What's gonna happen to you? Float away for the rest of your life. Death is not to be regretted. I just hate not being able to attack and kill far away. Failed to repay the kindness of the elder. Now I don't want you to die. Use the spirit fire. Spirit fire talisman. Ugni axe. It's the elder. How can there be thousands of people in the tiny place of Lingmaru? The elder did not hesitate to use Xianpin Lingfu for me. Since the younger generation is here to thank the elder for saving his life. From now on. But according to the elder's guess, I must work hard to practice. Repay the kindness of the elder. But driven by. Can you do whatever you want from now on? That's not right. I can't do anything across the screen. Forget it. Let's do the task first. This practice is so hard. How come you haven't seen any progress? If it goes on like this, when can I hang the white frost? Take such a bad breath. Damn it, you got here just in time. For my precious electronic girlfriend. I'm out. My aura is endless. In a few days, it's going to disappear. And it was a fire attack. Be sure to die. Even Qian can never save my spiritual power. We can only rely on the spirit barrier. I can't even afford a primary distance certificate for this snack. What should I do? Ah. Yeah. Lin Jing. Is it the elders who are secretly helping each other? The master is classified as a person of Xuan Dao in the Qing dynasty. Even he will be near as a treasure. But the elder should throw it on the ground so casually. Meeting my seniors is the biggest opportunity of my life. Senior, don't worry, dear. I won't let you down. Little feet, you don't even know. How many grievances have I suffered with Sister Chin? How could he bully you like that? It's all right, Sister Stranger. I'm going to take it out for you. Littlefoot. Lee Kingren. Now your plowing is destroyed. Fix it for calculation. Even if we were lucky to get away from the Kinglong gang. Certainly not a cunning opponent. Congratulations to your verification girlfriend Lee Kingren. Break through the second floor of practice. Yo! You practice very fast. The money was not wasted. Add 5 days to your life expectancy. My wound is actually healed. Is it possible that this game longevity reward is real? Lover baby. Numalia. My life depends on you. Thanks to the Elder's spirit. Otherwise you're on your own. We still don't know when the psychic power will be restored. How to repay the seniors? Alas, now. And I don't have anything to sell. Why not be an amulet? Yeah. When on earth can I see the Elder again? But a big shot like his predecessor. To see this gift I made. It should only make him laugh. Wow. I have another attack. On the occasion of now. I'm afraid we can only go back to Qin Yuzong to help Dan Medicine again. Why did you reply to Qin Yuzong? You don't believe in us. Provide temporary supplies to e-girlfriends every day. And Dan Medicine gift bag. Wow, you're crazy about money in this game. So expensive. If I buy it, my name, Qin Huayan, will be written from today. What are you doing in such a hurry about this girl? 1888, right? I'll buy it. Recharge successfully. The balance of bank card is 32.56 yuan. Ah, what a pure medicine cabinet. Great jaundice. If you take this medicine, it will be invulnerable. It's more than enough to dissolve the virus. Thank you, seniors. Hey. Forget it. This 1888 is still good value for money, right? It's quite affordable. It's just that I only practice the 772 floor. I can't stand the huge drug power of Rhubarb Dan. If it is light, the muscles and veins will be damaged. If you take it seriously, you will die in a riot. I'm so useless. Fail to live up to the wishes of the elders. Wait, I can't use it. This game. Don't make me go to see Godai for a while. Whether to use an opportunity to transfer power and adjust the interest rate. personally help Li Qingren pass the kung fu to heal his wounds. In person. In person. Is to enter the game to heal the girl with his own hands. Cool. Ah. The elder will personally carry out meritorious service and a just interest for me. Since the elder knows that his status is low, where is it worth the elder to do this? I'd better do it myself. Yeah. This little girl is still shy. Isn't it just passing kung fu and hanging around? What are you afraid of? Fight a quick battle to force a quick decision. We can be guided by Wang. Senior. What do you mean? Oh, it's broken. Okay, the Qingyang is dirty. I also asked the elder to ask Qingyang to clean it up. Another rumor. Can I adjust and wash it? Fine, you can go by yourself. Steady. Waiting for you. All right, the relative is going to clean it. The elder has great powers. Know that the bandits enter the palace. As soon as I vomited blood, I sent temporary ammunition. Doesn't it mean that everything can be seen by my seniors? Then I'll take a shower. No, it won't. Elder, he is not this kind of person. Yeah. Whether to switch the bathroom. Cheng Huayan. Don't live to be the kind of person you despise. He is. It's just a game. Discolored belief. You're just a cancer patient. You don't need that kind of need. How's the patient? The patient doesn't need to have desire. Okay. If there is a shark demon in the bathroom, or the octopus demon, I have to protect it. Senior. Relatives. I'm ready. You can use this to test veteran cadres. Lack of affection. Unable to peep. WTF. Sir, my pants are off. That's what you show me. What about hand-to-hand healing? Recharge 50,000. Unlock immediately. It's hard to buy thousands of money. I'm happy. Successfully paid 50,000 yuan. Ah. Please press Yangguan to draw a circle. Press the rest to start detoxification. Ah, senior. Qinren. Do you feel the fire being forced out of the field? The elder felt it. Please come and be patient for a while. This picture. It feels the same as the real one. It's worth the money. Why is this little girl humming? I'm not trying too hard, am I? I would like to thank the elders for healing their wounds. My dear nature feels much better. Dare to ask what's the name of the elder? Oh. Chen Huayan. Senior Huayan. There are more stains on relatives. Relatives go to wash up. It's a small workshop. The cutting is unbearable. Wow. I can't believe what I did to a game character. Have a feeling of heartbeat. Yin Shinran Meridian Repair. Foundation damage removal. Internal wound healing. Moderate internal injury removal. The recovery of this injury treats the symptoms rather than the root of the problem. The problem of Lingen and Danshan. It still hasn't been solved. How to solve the problem of Dan Tian? Is pushing the heavenly machine. And push the heavenly machine. It's kind of weird. It's just that what is the scope of the sinner? Here is the deduction of the way of heaven. Nowadays, the intelligence of the Kangyun world is rare. It is surprising that it is so easy to move the sky. To finish this case, there is only the ancestor. All the disciples, Master Zhu, showed the secret of deduction. All the disciples came with me to protect you quickly. Sister White Frost, didn't you say that Li Qingran was burned into a thatched hut? Where did this luxurious mansion come from? What if the mansion is strong? I don't believe it. Can stop 100,000 of the crazy damp in this mountain. Li Qingran. The wall fell and everyone pushed. Don't blame me. The deduction of the sky is over. Because of your deduction that the secret of heaven has been attacked by the way of heaven. Gas transportation loss. Your life expectancy is reduced by 5. 126 days left. 126 days. This stupid game. What are you talking about? Member subsidy form is needed to repair Danshan. Can be drawn from the koi prize pool. The lottery fee is 10,000 yuan at a time. And a fucking raffle. This stupid game cliff was developed by Huayang, isn't it? But since Danshan and Brother Lin, the problem still has to be solved. Where am I going to make so much money? Why don't I go live and make some money too? I fought for my family. This is not a bad position. Hey. Youth has no birthday leave. Mount Tai is at your feet. Hello, everyone. My name is Chen Huayan. I am a patient with bone cancer. In the few days of life, I want to challenge my physical limits. Today we will take you to witness the patients with bone cancer. Climb Mount Tai in 5 hours. How do you prove that you have terminal cancer? At first glance, it is deceiving traffic. Look, I'll go down and fake him first. Let me show you. This is my diagnostic report. If you have any objection to this, welcome to the major hospitals for inquiries. I welcome all kinds of solid hammers. As you can see, my situation is not very optimistic either. But it's okay. I will prove myself. At sunset, I will share with all of you behind the screen. Positive energy anchor. Whether it's true or not, I played it first. Thank you. Hey, are you Chen Huayan from the live broadcast room? You are. Look, I told you he was here to lie. It doesn't look like a terminal cancer. I can't believe someone put him in a sports car. We just came here to investigate you. The lump on your leg is a special effects suit, isn't it? Take off the trouser leg. Let me see. Then I'll show you. And show it to the families in the live broadcast room. Your leg. It's bone cancer. It's advanced. It's getting late. I'm going to keep climbing. Hey, young man, your frame is not light. Why don't I take it for you? Oh no. Climbing with a bracket is my promise to my family. I mean it. Yeah, well done. Great. I'll have my son brush your presents later. Thanks, man. I'm sorry. I just said something I shouldn't have said. Don't take it personally. Then I painted you 10 big ones. The Rockets will take it as an apology. I will certainly support you. It's okay. I understand. Thank you for the gift. Family. Thanks to the boss for sending 10 big rockets. They all came to me from the studio. And genius to the top. I'll call 500,000. Welcome to give gifts. We continue to climb the mountain. Keep going. Come on. I don't know what my loved ones are doing. Wait for us to reach the top. Make money to cure you and fly you. Family, we're about to reach the top. Let's keep going. Come on. Wow. Young man. Young man. Your leg. Young man, can you still stand up? It's all right. Help me up. Help me up, young man. I don't think so. You have a fracture. Hurry to be sent to the hospital. Nothing. It can still go on. Dude, can you do me a favor? Help me open my backpack. I can't believe you brought your own crutch. Help me up. 123. If you get to the top, it's 100,000. Restore the sky mending lamp. I'm going to order it. If it's just to make money, I can't do it either. This young man is so pathetic. Oh yeah. The young man must be in trouble. Let's help him together. Yeah. Help him. Help him. Yeah. Family, I did it. Young man, you're good. The total reward for this live broadcast is 300,000. Your income is 150,000. Oh my god. I didn't expect that the live broadcast could really make so much money. Sister Julie left the tree at that moment. Family, I did it. Chun Wyan. I can't believe this punk makes so much money. You won't live for a few days anyway. Not as good as. Ah, young man. Young man, your leg is too serious. If you don't go to the hospital, I'm afraid you'll have to amputate. My leg is supposed to be useless. Young man, aren't you broadcasting live just to make money? What is more important than life? I'll call you. Call 120 and call for help. The car bar has already. I know. Is there a need for treatment? It's better to have a good family. Kingren, I will cure you. Danchin fast gunner. Quickly. Ah. Senior. Since I don't know if there is still a chance in life, I can see you again. Oh, how's the boy? When was this game installed on my phone? It should be linked with the computer. Just take a look. What's going on? Who called 120? It's me. It's me. It's the guy who's hurt. What happened to him? Mysterious cell phone syndrome. He has advanced bone cancer. An osteosarcoma. We just finished climbing Mount Tai for 5 hours. What did you say? He is still afraid of Mount Tai in the advanced stage of bone cancer. Your electronic girlfriend Lee Kingren. Be attacked by a small damp. What's going on? I'm just afraid of it for a while. Why is there a sudden damp attack? Your electronic girlfriend Lee Kingren is seriously injured. Kingren. Get the list. Your electronic girlfriend Lee Kingren is in critical condition. Which bastard dares to bully our Kingren? Time-limited discount. The new product, Thunderfire, promotes 8.8. Buy 1,000 tickets for us. Support me. I still haven't been able to meet my elder again. It's you. Please go away. It's a good thing I'm here. I can't repay the kindness of my predecessors in this life. In the afterlife, you will live up to your innocence. An eyesore. Disappear, beast. How dare you bully our disciples? Who? You still have a master. I have nothing left. The green cloud grass is going to kill me. What did I do wrong? A team is repelling the damp thunder tiger. At least tens of thousands of snacks. How can you afford this money? Who is the man behind you? Is that you? It's not good to turn it into a fire charm first. This place is not suitable for a long stay. The battle of thunder and fire. This is a means to rob the powerful. Live impatiently, don't you? People who dare to touch me. 1,000 flames of thunder will kill you. I am a disciple of King Yun Mountain. If you dare, if you touch me, I will let it go. Senior, you saved Kinran's life again. Kinran will cause you trouble. This kindness. When on earth will Kinran be able to pay off to the elders? What is Qinjunzong? I smashed the knife with the fire charm of thunder. Kill you old bastards of Qinjunzong. It's hopeless. Call psychiatry. Do you want to inform Professor Yang of the electric shock department? Maybe the cancer cells invaded the brain. Arrange consultation with other departments. Your electronic girlfriend Lee Kingren is seriously injured and dying. Hey, how much do you charge? Just say it. This is the treatment of Lee Kingren needs to clear the bag of books, medical books and classics. 1,188 yuan. WTF? Why did the power go out at the critical time? Oh, hoo-hoo. How did I get to the hospital? Didn't I climb Mount Tai? Why did you come to the hospital? Does it mean that I am yours? That is to say, we have been trained successfully. Oh, boy. You should stop fighting. The manager of the neighbor. I'm sleeping. Middle key and lower key. Deficiency of key and blood. What are you talking about? Who is deficient in key and blood? I'm just having trouble with my legs. I'm still here. Hey. 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 Is it the airbag uncle just now? Ahem. What are you doing? Hey, young man. You have to stop. This old man's leg. It's summer. Medical President Li Daoyi personally experimented with the treatment. Don't do anything. He can't even find this blood position. He is also blind in vein. What are you doing? Go get a doctor. Young man, if you don't stop, I'll call the police. I'm trying to help him. If it goes on like this, his leg will be useless. Young man, this is the account of President Li. I haven't been in this queue for more than half a year. You're so young. Is it better than President Li? Still slandering him with great shame. If you're really capable, why are you still a cripple? Soon it will be the Lin family. Sorry. Ah ha ha. Stop it. Stop it. Ha ha ha. Ah. Ah. Ha ha ha. How about that? It can really affect reality. If the fake bag has been changed. I really learned from the long-lost purse book. Is there any hope that I'm here? You can come down and take 2 steps. Hey. Hey. My leg is ready. You see, it doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, young man. You know how to do medicine. It's even better than the stitching at the meeting. We need to charge the phone quickly. My relatives are still waiting for me. Magic doctor. Can you save my lord? Magic doctor. You call me. Hey. I am the head of the Lin family in Qingcheng. My lord has been in a coma because of an accident. It was fruitless to ask famous doctors at home and abroad. The Lin family is willing to pay 500,000 yuan to ask the divine doctor for help. Ask the magic doctor to help. Well, I'm not a magic doctor anymore. Wait. How much did you say it was? 500,000 all in one price. Eat dumplings. This is my bank card account number. I'll go to your house tomorrow. To cure your father. Oh. I'm sorry. You have a charger? Cell phone charger. Oh yeah. Well, no. Oh yeah. Well, all right. Then I have to get out of the hospital. Oops. You young people. I can't do without my cell phone for a moment. Hey, what kind of phone is this? This is my girlfriend. Her. She's dying. Hey, Hey. The phone is his girlfriend. This doctor is really extraordinary. Oops. Hey. What about the people in this hospital bed? Hey. I just went out. What? He had a comminuted fracture of both legs. No crutches. I can't even climb out of the ward. Oops. He crawled the needle out of my leg, and then stabbed himself a few times, and then ran out. You see, he lost all his shoes. See what? As sure as a gun. He even gave me a wet shot. See you on the horse, kid. Look at my leg. Hey, look. Hello, Medical Association? I'm from Qingcheng General Hospital. Orthopedic attending physician. I found the descendant of acupuncture bar bone. Brother Daoki. Kyoko didn't come today. Chi Ching Feng. Are you here to see him? Sister White Frost. I'm here to see you. Brother Daoki. You are the Taoist couple of Zhao Yun. This man came to see me in private. I'm afraid it's not good. Zhao. He's dead. What did you say? He didn't go down the hill to find it. Zhang Ao told me everything. That Li Qingyuan will never see him. You mean Li Qingyuan? He's not dead. I mean, didn't Zhao Jiao go down the mountain to find Sister Qingren? How? Then Li Qingren doesn't know what method he used. Unexpectedly, it killed Zhao Jiao by lightning. Li Qingren, I can't kill you if I don't believe it. See Frost sister. You don't have to worry. Zhao Chun's death has nothing to do with you. Even if brother and uncle ask, I can only say, that is the personal feud between Li Qianan and Zhao Jiao. Sister, you don't have to blame yourself. His death really has nothing to do with you. I don't make any sense. Not as good as Brother Daoji. I'm not feeling well. Go back first. Sister, what's wrong with you? I still have some elixir to restore the power. Do you want to die cunningly? I'm sorry too. I want to be alone. Unexpectedly. I can't believe you have such a cheap life. God doesn't even say. You're such a loser. Why can we capture today? Little brother. Kill. Don't deal with him. Bye, brother and sister. What's the matter with you? Big brother. Be delicate. Jiao Jiao, what did he die? Isn't Song Jiao Yue your best friend? What's going on here? There has always been a gap between Jiao Kui and Kinan. Su wants to go to the bottom of a well. I have tried to dissuade him. I want him to let go of his grudges. But I can't beat him. I didn't think of that. Even if it never comes back. It's impossible. I can't believe you are completely useless. How can it be Miss Song's opponent? But you don't know anything. Obviously things. He got mixed up with Mautius. A little launching. Discovered their secret. Unexpectedly he was silenced. I did hear the master say it. There is indeed a magic repair in this 100,000 mountains. Since this in the world. How could you go astray? It's my fault. However. But Kyoko, he's innocent. Sister Whitefrost. Don't worry. Leave it to me. I will get justice for you. That's right. Li Qingren, where is he? Sister Shinran is at the foot of Kingshuan Mountain. Brother Master, you must comfort Sister Qingren. Delicate and coquettish. Jiao he. Sister Whitefrost. I'll go down the mountain and ask him. If he's really running around with that demon. I will spare you. Li Qingren, don't blame me. It's all for the young master. You have been qualified for the lucky draw of the Koi prize pool. Click on the lucky draw. 10,000 yuan at a time. The probability of hitting the remaining koi is 0.001%. What does that mean? It took a long time to get a lottery qualification. We need Krypton gold to ship the goods. Stink. Anyway, I have plenty of money now. This 10,000 yuan will give you a Ganoderma lucidum. It doesn't help to repair the field. This. Hey, come on. $50,000 yuan. Just give me these things. I don't believe it. Then. Smoke 3 more times. Xianjin eulogizes the sword formula of King Lian. A sword is a good sword. A trick is also a good one. But what about this week's Bushan Dan? Butiandum. Weong Bushin Dan. Herb and plant essence of prescription. At 10,000 points, the progress is now 0 grams. Are you kidding me? It took 9 consecutive days to give me a broken prescription. Please refine the prescription according to the prescription. Membership subsidy sheet. Collect plant essence. What do you mean? How to collect plant essence. The number of free times has been exhausted. Please recharge 1188 yuan for deduction. The money earned by the live broadcast has been spent like this. This game has been played for so long. Isn't there a little discount? Ah. This 1888 at a time. This is too expensive. Forget it. I'm downstairs. Jiang 1. Advanced stage of bone cancer. Who wants to be with a viral ghost like you? We broke up. What does this woman want? If you don't come down, I'll go up. A troublesome woman. I have to get rid of him. Don't keep me from making money to save my loved ones. Golden flowers of vegetation and trees. The plants and golden flowers are here. This plant and golden flower. Ah. Progress in collecting plant essence. One is currently in progress. Just pull the grass. Progress in collecting plant essence. 2 are currently in progress. It's really useful for me to go. Hey. Chen Huayan, let's get back together. It's not good to get out. Hua An, I'm sorry. I figured it out. I was too impulsive that day. That's why I said so many things that hurt you. Can you give me another chance? Miss Zhang. It was you who proposed the breakup. You leave without looking back. You called me a sick old man. Why are you getting back together with me now? Can't you see I'm busy right now? Let's go. Pulling up these weeds is what you call busy. I'm saving my girlfriend. You have a girlfriend. You just said last week that you only love me. How can you suddenly have a new girlfriend? See clearly. See clearly. Please get out of here. He's a costume actor. You don't know. The entertainment circle is very deep. He must have watched the movie live. To cheat you out of your money on purpose. Is that why you're here today? We've been together for so many years. Don't you know what kind of person I am? Thanks to my cancer. Otherwise, I really don't know what kind of person you are. It happened so suddenly. I didn't know what to do at that time. But I'm here to be with you now. This proves that our relationship is consistent. Jiang Wei. Don't you feel guilty when you say these words? When you saw my diagnostic report, he left without looking back. It took so long to come back to me. Does that prove your love? Let me ask you. What have you done for me? I can't tell. What? If you can't say it, please leave. Hey, look. I bought this for you. I want to be with you. To accompany you. Common resistance to disease. Let's go. I'm not leaving until you promise me. So what do you want? I want to go upstairs and stew you a pot of chicken soup. You weren't your favorite before. It's no longer possible between us. You better get out of here. I'm not leaving. I have your key anyway. Yeah, I'll wait for you upstairs. Forget it. It's important to have relatives. Hello, darling. My side is all ready. Wait for my signal before you take someone upstairs. I will insist that Chen Fan forced it. I'll leave the rest to you. Oops. I can't do that. Go down at this speed. When there are enough 10,000 imperial people, it will be cold. By Wen Shao Jiao Jiao. The strength of his Liu Qinren is by no means so simple. But my puppet trick. Li Qingren, you have been tricked by my puppet trick. You can't escape. I want you to swear to heaven. The death of Song Zhaoyue, if you dare to leak half the way, must be rejoiced by 10,000 arrows piercing the heart. I, Li Qingren, swear to God. Never mention the death of Song Zhaoyue. Otherwise, 10,000 arrows pierce the heart. Oh no. I just forcibly attacked my field. Relatives. Senior. Is that you, the elder? Relatives this time. I'm afraid I'm really not going to make it. Wasted the painstaking efforts of the elders. And asked the elder not to blame Qin Ran. Qin Ran really did his best. Since don't cry. We will find Hunyuan Bushan Dan for you. To repair the field for you. Save your life. Good. Kinga promised his seniors. No more crying. Since even if the psychic power is exhausted, I will certainly wait for the elder to come back. Liu Sky Lantern is noble and hard to find. The elder unexpectedly wiped the corner for me. Risk one's life. Senior. Hand over the round electricity bill, otherwise. Die. Drip. It's not a thing to go on like this. Hey. Pops. Oops. Pops. Pops. Lend me your herbicide. Well, it's not easy for me to earn these $2. You young one. Don't fight for your job with me. Oh. Pops. Look, you're making you tired. I love hand fuck. Let me help you. No. It's important for you to go and have a rest. Go get some rest. Get some rest. Well, it's being The disabled still have this hobby. The place where we cross the border is barren. Kill me. Progress of vegetation collection. Okay, enough. Is this a young man? It has a lot of strength. How did you get back? The chicken soup is getting cold. Don't bother with me. It's not like you haven't read my endangered diagnosis. Maybe I'll die tomorrow. No matter how much time you have left, I'll always be there for you. We can go to Maldives. See your favorite sea? And you haven't always wanted to go to Longwan, West Asia. You put your previously unfulfilled wish. It's all done. So that no matter what happens in the future, at least now there are no regrets. You mean you're taking me around the world? I don't have the money to do these things. Didn't you make a lot of money live? Or are you still mad at me? I spent it on my girlfriend a year ago. My pocket is cleaner than my face now. Don't think about it. Give it up. More than 100,000 to say the least. You gave it to him. What does this have to do with you? Wake up a little bit. He's obviously after your money. You just broadcast live yesterday. He's taking your money today. This is clearly a fraud. Come on, let's call the police now. Maybe we can get the money back. Lover, he's not a fraudster. He is a game one play. I am willing to earn all this money for him. What are you talking about? Your new girlfriend is the essence of vegetation. It's a game character. Isn't that just a bunch of code? Your money is in the game. Alchemy. What are you working on, Dan? You must have made a lot of money to charge so much money in the game. Congratulations on the acquisition. Don't be alone yet. Hey! This pressure cooker can still be used in this way. Wyan, please don't argue with me. I know you're just trying to get mad at me. Oh, does this need some water? Will adding water dilute the medicine? How about a dry stew? Can this really make a round and sky-tonifying Dan? Chen Huan, you've had enough. Why are you still here? This soup is also finished. What else can I do for you? I think you really have a serious virus. I'm trying so hard that you can't see. Pile up stupid data in front of the game. You don't want to drink chicken soup. Unexpectedly stew a pot of weeds. Neuropathy. This is my home. Watch your mouth. Besides, what do you care if I connect with my girlfriend? You stinky loser. Take your time. Mom, I don't serve anymore. Fake. Fake. What's wrong with the medical skills I've learned? I can't. I have to save my family. That's right. This is the 9 true healing bones. It is only recorded in the ancient Green Bag Book. The Miracle Green Bag Book. That's not lost for a long time. Is it a treasure book of medical skills known as Flesh and Bones of Life and Death? If you can learn the skills of traditional Chinese medicine, no matter how many terminal diseases will be solved. It can even solve the secret of longevity. Prince Uncle 2 is sure to cause a sensation in the medical profession. Come on. Make sure you find him. Contact this hospital as soon as possible. Be sure to get a head start. Achoo. Who is cushioning the wine? Members replacement form. You can upload if you take a photo after a successful interview. It's a strange interactive game. $10,000 Bushan Dan. The elder actually found it. Since how can he deserve so much love from his predecessors? The spirit of the pillar is in the sky. This is an attack by Shendon. Wonderful cloud world. Reiki exhaustion. So exquisite. Only my ancestor can do that. It's the same breath again. After the elder retired from the celestial secret earlier, we are waiting to follow the trail of our ancestors. Now he shows up again. The Canyon world is in decline. His appearance is by no means accidental. The world is about to change. Track it down immediately. We Shushan factions swore to follow our ancestors. This is my Danchum. What a full spirit. Hey. I actually broke the 5th order in a row in one breath. We will soon be able to break through the perfection of gas refining. Senior. If you can meet your seniors, Kingren must give all he has. Under your careful cultivation, the electronic girlfriend has reached the great perfection of gas refining, is about to break through to the aid area. Oh, beautiful. It is worthy of this work to make up the sky Dan sued you. Lee Kingren's affection plus 50. The current attitude towards you is admiration. Congratulations on winning the special reward. You have 365 days left in your life. Well, that's impossible. I'm late at the end of my life. If you can prolong my life, I call you Dad. I'm going to juggle. Cured. I'm dying of advanced bone cancer. I can't. I have to go to the hospital for a review. How's the doctor? I'm sick now. What happened? That's weird. This is so weird. Are all my cancer cells gone now? On the contrary, the cancer has spread all over the body. Has even invaded your heart and brain. Hey. But there's nothing wrong with my body right now. Hey, look. I can still do broadcast gymnastics. This is what medicine can't explain. Your physical fitness is quite strong now. It can be said that it has nothing to do with cancer patients. All the indicators are even better than the Olympic champion. You mean this cancer cell turned me into Superman? I think you're still in the hospital for observation. Maybe it's some kind of flashback. Seniors, if you need anything, call us. If there is anything to change our seats, a breakthrough has been made. Why are you moping? Is King Yoon that kind of disgusting? Someone who always brings trouble to others. Why do you say that? Why do the people of King Yoon Zong? My master. They always want me dead. Did I make some big mistake? Huh. They have eyes but no pearls. You're not wrong. You just have to follow your heart. Who dares to kill you? We will not forgive him. Thank you, seniors. Peace of mind knows. This one. Doctor, you watch it too. My family can't live without me. I have to make money to support him. I'm not staying tonight. Hey, handsome guy. You listen to me. Your top priority is to go to the psychiatric department to register. Ordinary people are insignificant. Let's go. Hey. 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 Lee Kingren, you can know the crime. Dare to ask the disciple what he has done. You killed your classmate. It's for injustice. Practice this method but don't want to make progress. Trample on the teaching of being a teacher. For unfilial piety. You bullied one man's sister. It's for unbenevolence. And you have the idea of changing doors. It's infidelity. I can't believe you. I didn't expect you to go crazy. Hit the younger sister instead. I was wrong about you. Spit out all the panacea I gave you. Even feeding the dog should not be wasted on you. Enlighten the master. Kill pedestrians close to the door. Unfaithful, unfilial, benevolent and unjust people like you. It is a shame in the clouds. If you still have a trace of conscience, then apologize to yourself. Cut your own throat. I don't have a master. I didn't hurt the little sister on purpose. What's more, I didn't list the meritorious service one after another. There are no disciples outside the door. I didn't. It was he who blessed the younger sister. That's not true. How could Zhao Feng have such a vicious disciple? This kind of person should be expelled from the division. Go to the top of Fanking Mountain to be a monster. Get out of the door. 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 I didn't. Your electronic girlfriend, Lee Kingren, fell into a demon. Is about to be obsessed. In a demon. It seems that King Yoon Zong must go. The demon is unbreakable. Kingren will never pass this hurdle. Kinren, calm your mind. You are trapped by obsession. Don't get into it. Senior, what am I going to do? I can't let it go. I'm not reconciled to it. Obviously, I didn't do anything wrong. Why would they do this to me? That being the case, it's time for you to face all this. Girl. Give you an act of creation. There's one more thing to tell you. Even if you used to be like a pool of mud, just face cause and effect. Cut off the world of mortals. The future is bound to blossom. Rumor has it that if you use the ancient divine sword, practice the sword formula of King Leon, you can see the heavenly machine to become a sword fairy 1,000 times. But I need to face cause and effect. Ancestors, do you want me to go back to King Yun? The demon is unbreakable. It's hard for you to make a life. It is inevitable to have a dangerous heart. You need to be prepared. Now I am the peak of gas refining. Be compensated to overcome the obstacles of mental demons. I'm afraid I won't make any progress in this life. Senior, I've made up my mind. I went back to Kinjumfing. Senior, your district is sure that it will be fixed as hasty intelligence. It's like a moth to the fire. But my realm is stuck in a bottleneck. I can't be promoted. We have our own way. You should go to the courtyard. Break it. Ironstone steely. This thing is incomparably hard. Even when it comes to building the foundation, it's hard to break it by half a point. Besides, I still practice Kiki. You take this thing and hit the stone. It's 10 times indestructible. Since I didn't do it, I let you down. It doesn't matter if Duofu is to open his mouth. The elder's heart is so hot. You try again. Now that the elder has done it. Senior, did you see that? The young man is promising and worthy to be taught. But that's not enough. You eat more. Since the elder has just taken 10 tablets, I can't eat any more. Is it possible not to eat? Why does this little girl have such a small appetite? That's all I can eat. How do you get stronger? How to avenge Kinkwon? Hey. Try this. What kind of elixir is this? Just take it. What a magic ammo. Xian is no longer weighed. Okay, great. Senior. That's too much. When it can't be eaten as a meal. Don't you want to be strong? Don't you want revenge? You don't want to put. Did the whole world step on your feet? How can you achieve it if you don't eat? Senior incense. I can't eat any more. It's not enough. Finish it. Come on. The life of a loved one. Ouch. Why is this girl still angry with me? Alas. Forget it. Don't push him. 5,000 points of strength should be enough. Get him a famous iron tablet to practice his hands. This is a stone steely in the sky. The hardness is comparable to that of the celestial machine. Just break him. Only then can we grieve. I want you to go to the people. How did shit get like this? Oh, this beautiful little girl. How can I see anyone? Your e-girlfriend has been paid for training. Whether to buy a plastic sheet or not. 10,000 each. Repair his girlfriend's body, huh? Cheating on Krypton again, right? Okay. I'll buy it. A copy loan of 10,000 yuan. When do you remember here? Is the mansion really the place where the demon lived? I can't believe you. Huh? It's done. Thank you for your advice. What a powerful magic. This must be the method of magic repair. Innocence. Hello, Lin Kingren. How dare you bully your teacher and abuse your ancestor? I can't believe you. How dare you practice the Devil's Palace? My big brother. What are you doing here? You don't deserve to call me big brother. The master drove you out of the division. I thought you would destroy the country on purpose. But I didn't expect you to hang out with Moxu. Are you worthy of his old man? Magic repair, I didn't. I'm just refining. Don't argue. If it wasn't for magic work, how can your skills be in just a few days? Then advance by leaps and bounds. Today, I will execute you as an evil beast in place of my master. People who never think about it dare to be presumptuous in our territory. Don't you dare step forward. We destroy your body and mind. Demon Hugh is going crazy. I, Jing Zunzong, will get you out of here. Senior. Li Kingren, you are really unrepentant. It disappoints me. When I go back, I will tell my master. It is bound to stir up the boss. Big brother. Qing Yunzong has no room for the eldest brother. Are you here today to kill me too? Luckily, I fixed a little bit of feeling. Otherwise, all these days of hard work and Krypton gold, it was all in vain. How to improve the good feeling quickly? Net sleeve fairy skirt 3500 Amen. 100 birds pay homage to a phoenix woman for 688 yuan. Purple's rouge 19999 yuan. Ah. It's so expensive. It seems that we have to find some way to make money. Thank you for coming to the rescue. Qing Yang will definitely live up to the expectations of his predecessors. But before we leave, Qing Yang has yet to finish the ceremony. Please wait for Qing Yang for a moment. Come on, young man. You can do it. Alas. If I had known, I would have listened to my mother and practiced my calligraphy. The younger generation Lee Kinren was taken care of by the elder. Feel that there is nothing to repay. He specially made a small amulet. Although the gift is small, but it was sincere. I still hope the elder will accept it. Don't hate it. Does the elder don't like my gift? Elder, you took it. Thank you for not disdaining Qingyang's stupidity. There are seniors. Qingyang is not afraid of anything. Yo! I even know how to repay my kindness. Well, you are really a good boy taught by us. Hello, Express. I didn't buy anything. It's really me. What kind of game company is this? And I know my home address. Do you have any cool techs? I don't think I'm rich in Krypton. You want to break up my nest? Anyway, I, Chin Wyan, have nothing to be afraid of. Let me see what's going on. It's a small workshop. There are no details at all. At least hide for a while. I wrote it with my feet. Well, it looks better than this. Okay. This can't be the smell of relatives, is it? Come on. Hey, here we go. Stop yelling. Stop yelling. Oh, Zhao Yong. Do you remember me? Hey. Hey. Remember, it's 500,000 walking, isn't it? Right. Be carefree. It is true that the magic doctor's wonderful hand can make me stand up again. And ask your magic doctor to save us. My lord. Oh, our memory will do it. The road ahead, please. Hey. Ouch. Have some strength, old man. Huh. If it can really save our master's life, why not send a neighbor a top villa? Then you have more than 10 million. Oh, more than that. The fire charm of 88 can kill King Yunshu's life. That's over 10 million. There should be no problem killing King Yunzhou. Little friend, don't indulge in games too much. Those things are illusory. No wonder being a divine doctor is destitute. Can't believe they all rushed into the game. Young people, when we wait for me, I will make money to take you as a guest star in Qin Yunzong. Young master, madam. General Manager Lin. This is the doctor who claims to cure my father. Such as fake replacement. This is really our seat. We have a good tone. Don't think I don't know. I've already found out about you. You just have advanced bone cancer. A licking dog abandoned by his girlfriend. Dare to brag about seeing my father. Advanced stage of bone cancer. I'm late at the end of my life. Yeah, that's right. But do you believe I can kick you with one kick? You're fooling around. Manager Lin, you went to a lot of trouble. There is only one person invited to see his lordship. I didn't even try. How do you know I can't? We hired a lot of civilian doctors, but there was nothing we could do about it. Look, you're not old enough. Learn to go out of the river gate again. Dare to go to Heiko. I taught myself, I just learned the day before yesterday. Huh, I told you. You're just a yellow-haired kid. I don't know anything at all. Get out of your house. If I leave, who will treat the old man's illness? What kind of punk is fooling around here? Come back to Linyi. This is the famous doctor I hired in the capital. Hua Tu's 32nd disciple who closed the door. Unexpectedly, he is the heir of the medical saint. I have heard a lot about you. I have heard a lot about you. Oh, my old husband has practiced medicine for half his life. There is no patient in this world that an old husband can't cure. Oh God, please. Lin Lao. My father has been ill in bed for more than a month. There is no trauma. Well, the root of the disease. It's right there. Isn't this something that anyone with a discerning eye can open? You shut up. You have nothing to say here. Brother Jin, you and my brother have a fight. If I cure Father Lin's illness, of course the fee is fine. Okay, this is a 10 million fee. I'll have someone stop you right away. Thousands of ways. I'm going with you right away. Oh, my lord. The old man is full of anger and blood. We need to give an injection to stop the bleeding immediately. Otherwise, when the blood gas reaches the brain, there is always a risk of cerebral thrombosis. A vegetative person for a lifetime. Wake up! Wake up! Wait, if it goes on like this, he's done. Obsession. Machengui, are you trying to treat him? Or do you want to become a vegetable? This is nonsense. This is the elimination of toxins. The years of the sentence. The year of eating. Why do you question Laozi? Aunt Lin. If you question my people, then just say it. The business schedule is in a hurry. It took me a lot of effort to get it back. Huh. Susheng, as long as you take care of it, you'll have to. I can promise you anything you want. That being the case, then you sign it. This property. I immediately asked Hua Chenyu to save him. Half of the assets are owned by the Su family. You're taking advantage of the fire. It seems that your father's life is not worth it in your eyes. That being the case, Chenyu, let's go. Stop. How do you figure it out? I can tell you. The life of Father Lin. There is only spiritual healing in the whole world. Just sign it. Sign it. I'm done. You're about to incarnate. Please save me. Ting, sign it. Your father's life is more important than money. Wait a minute. What are you doing? Lin Ting. This is the attitude of the Lin family, isn't it? I can tell you. When you kneel at your father's grave and cry, don't tell me, man. I didn't help you. What does Su Juo say again? You and my family grew up together. Your Uncle Lin is so sick. You can't help but take care of it. That's family property, right? I'm late. I've changed my mind now. I want all my property. If I'm going to ruin your Lin family, we won't talk about it. Your Aunt Lee. Don't worry. I'm here. You don't need to sign this today. I saved the life of the 500,000 pops. Ting, your father's hands are getting cold. Su Xiao. Are you saving people or hurting people? If you don't believe me, just let this kid fix it. But you'd better call the crematorium. Ha, Joe will arrive. President Joe, you're just in time. My lord is seriously ill and unconscious. The old doctor was distorted just now. But his lordship vomited blood. I'm begging you to help him. I can't cure his illness. But he... What? This little boy. President, you. Are you sure? Hello, Mr. Chan. I am the president of the National Medical Association. I have admired your medical skills for a long time. I am willing to give up my seat as president, just so that you can let us watch and study on the spot today. This. I don't know. I have the honor to see your distorted video. It was amazing. It can be said that your medical skills, no one is second to none in the world. Chenghai, you just have to cure my father. I'll give you half of the property of the Lin family. Yinting, you've thought this through. Don't wait until the old man dies. I'm a good brother too. Cut the crap. Get lost. Tail whip. The weapon is real. This is the introduction to the green bag theory. The method of entry needling is so advanced. Serious enough for 10 seconds. Come on. Write it down. Set it down. Take a picture. Team. All learning. Nonsense. What's going on here? Well, we'd all be lost. Jinlong's hands are slow. My lord, you are awake. What's wrong with me? Who saved me? Impossible. Impossible. President Joe. You must have seen something. President Joe. What's going on? The poison stick in Master Lin's body was deliberately occupied. You just distorted. Completely upset the pulse of Father Lin. It led to the countercurrent of qi and blood. That's why I vomited blood. If it hadn't been for Mr. Chun's timely criminal investigation and sale, I'm afraid Grandpa Lin died a long time ago. You're making trouble. My Lin family has nothing to do with you. Why report it when it's wrong? Tiger. Oops. I didn't mean to do any harm. It's just shallow medical skills. It was all a mistake. It's just a mistake. Old man, if you don't tell the truth, do you believe it or not? I'll use this needle to send you to see your wife. It's him. He supports me. He asked me to poison Grandpa Lin and promised me 10 million when it was done. Apple sauce. How could I hurt Lin Ruru? Master, spare your life. Master, spare your life. Well, I have proof. This is the audio I secretly recorded. Director Su Juazi is mine. You guys listen. You poisoned that old thing in Lin Zhuguo. Accompany me to act another play. I can't do without you when it's done. Su Juo. Somebody. Take him down. Well, I was just used by him. Spare your life. Spare your life. Spare your life. I heard that Wang still treats you as a brother. I can't believe you're crazy enough to go after my dad. Su Juo. Please give me an explanation. When? The Su family can ride on our Lin family's head. Explain. Do you think your Lin family is the same as the Lin family before? Without us, the Su family. You're already done. Now that the old man has spoken out, well, you're going to leave all your possessions today. Otherwise, no one will walk out of this door. You can't live as long as I live. You'll never touch the Lin family. Su Juo, from today on, you and I are no longer brothers. The Lin family and the Su family have been ungrateful ever since. It turns out that you were in front of my saddle before and after the saddle, to plot my family's property. I still treat you like a godson, since you won't cry until you see the coffin. That's good. Come out, Master Wang. Master Wang, no. Who is he? He is the first great master of Haikeng. Retire at an early age. Unexpectedly, he became a doorman of the Su family. The guru is strong. You can fight the special forces. The rank of a great master is comparable to that of a tank company. You're dead. I went here. Where did this guy come from? There are no real immortals in this world, is it? Who is it? Dare to mess with my young master. Master Wang. It was he who played tricks in front of me. And the Lin family. How dare you disobey the orders of the young master? Huh. Dare to mess with my young master. Then I'll start with you. Kneel and beg for mercy. Money to protect the body. Where did you get the treasure? It is the amulet of relatives and babies. Ah, the perimeter of this game is really a magic weapon. Return the Great Master. I think you're level. It's not enough to tickle me. The old man has been practicing for decades. Today, I was humiliated by a younger generation. This is the heaven. Hey, what are you doing? You don't want it. Hey, what's going on? You fight back. I can't fucking spare my hands. This. Old man. Only the skill of your 3 kung fu bags. And made me kneel and admit my mistake. It's the other way around. Be inseparable from one's body. Master Rao. What's the matter with you? Aren't you a great master? Aren't you invincible all over the world? You screw him for me. Shut up. You must not be presumptuous. You usually ask me to clean up the small prison. I can't believe you provoked the immortal today. You don't know anything about heaven and earth. Immortal repairman. No matter how strong I am by the martial arts, I will exercise my physique. And his fairy practitioner practices psychic powers. Has long been reborn. Realize the leap of life once. Thoroughly to remold oneself. Is it the cancer cells in my body? The fairy repairman wants me dead. It's like crushing an ant. Master Wang will either die today. Or you die. Don't pretend to be a pussy here with me. Move. I lost. Dead. He's dead. Where did this young man come from? Can beat Haikeng, the largest. The guru is still a fairy practitioner. Is it your turn to be next? Don't come over here. Let me tell you something. If you touch me, my dad won't let you go. I moved. So what? Don't you like to bite? You bit me. Sir, spare your life. Sir, spare your life. I was wrong. I was wrong. Get on your knees. Climb to the door and kneel. Without my permission. Don't go anywhere, you hear me? Sir, you saved my life. Saved us, the Lin family. Your kindness is recorded by Lin Chukuo. Ting A. Mr. Chen, I just had a blind eye. I hope you don't keep that in mind. This is half of the property of my Lin family. You have to take it. This. That's too much. This world without you. I can't be here with my family today. Your kindness can afford this gift. This. Then. I'm sorry. Huh. Made a fortune. What if we don't have a lot of money, and people are stupid? With this money, wouldn't King Yunzong kill casually in seconds? My little life with my relatives is getting better too. The younger generation is not talented. I have to see Mr. Chen today. What you have seen and learned. Benefit a lot. Oh, don't be so polite. Study hard. You will be better and better day by day. What about the future? You had a day too. So Mr. Chen promised to accept me as an apprentice. Oh no. Mr. Chen, from now on, you are the president of the medical association. My master. Call the president. The president. Oops. Since you're so interested, I'm usually free. I'll just teach you 2 tricks. You will still be the president. I can't take care of my Shunan. There is no air traffic control. What kind of medical association is there? It took so long. I don't know what happened to my Shinran. I have to go back and have a look. I have things to do. I'm going to say goodbye. Bye-bye. Calculate the time. Shinran should be in the nebula by now. This is not a fight. Who hurt the younger sister of Xiaofeng? What's his name again? Li Qingren? He had the nerve to come back. Be able to hurt the same door in the patriarchal clan. Is there anything else he can't do? He is afraid that he is not going to make a scene in Qingyun today. I heard that Li Nian is jealous of White Frost and is young and beautiful, and used to steal the limelight of Qiaofeng. Li Nian seems to be more beautiful in this way. What's the use of being beautiful? A snake-hearted woman like him should be expelled from the division. That's right. Get kicked out of the division. Even the patriarch has committed an offense. Well, Li Qingren is dead today. Qingren came here this time, just to get rid of cause and effect. Cut off the evil barriers of the past. How dare you come back? I have a clear conscience. Why don't you dare? Is he crazy? The honorable teacher becomes a monk. One finger can run him over. He dared to collide with the teacher. Innocent. You said you were innocent. Ha, you get on your knees. the old thing that we hold in the palm of our hand. You can also tell me what to do. Is that you, the elder? Kinran has caused you trouble again. It doesn't matter as long as we are here. We will destroy anyone who dares to capture us today. Master, this is the voice of Moxu. Please execute Li Qingren on the spot. Clean up the division door. Who is your excellency in the wind? Why do you want to interfere in the affairs of Qin Yunzong? What does King Yun want to do? We will give him a hand. Even if I destroy you, Qin Yunzong, we will never be lenient. Li Qingren, how dare you? How dare you bring Moxu into the clan? This man turned out to be a god 7. Unexpectedly can block the palm of King Xuan. The ability of the old man and the younger generation. Let them figure it out on their own. My lord does not interfere in this matter. You are the same. Otherwise, don't blame me for not giving you King Yun face. Kui Xing Xuan. The other party is in the dark. We are in Ming. Don't act rashly. Let's see what he wants to do for a while. I am no longer a disciple of Qin Yunzong, but in the past cause and effect. Today Qinren wants to ask for clarity. Xingguo, you hurt the same door seriously. Betray the teacher's door. After falling into the devil's way. How dare you hold a grudge against your teacher? In the past, the patriarchal clan despised you for not asking questions. I was charged with intentional wounding. Don't ask the reason. Destroy my Linjeng. Waste my Danshan. Eat the fire poison for me. This is one of them. Drive me out of the division. Kill me all. This is the second. Overgeneralization. Kill innocent people indiscriminately. Is this the truth of Qin Yunzong? Brother, did I do something wrong? That's why my sister looks like this. Don't be afraid. Li Qingren, you are extremely honest. It is necessary to kill the White Frost in full view of the public. I can't believe you have the nerve to fight here. Under the watchful eyes of the people, I think it's clear that you are blind. Can't you see? It was his mother Bai Shuang who bumped into my sword. What the senior sister means is, I hurt you at the cost of my own life. Senior sister, if you want to go back to Zongmen and apologize to the master, why are you so framed against me? You are still you. Is it still so hard for me? What are you talking about? Sister, what other weapons did he ask you to train? Brother will get justice for you. Big brother. No. Du Changxing, you really want to compete with me? Am I reading this right? The sword in Li Qingren's hand is an ancient sword. What a pity to ask Su. He's a loser. Su Wen is also a piece of scrap iron in his hand. Cut the crap. People like you don't deserve to die. Since you're going to stand out for Mu Bai Shuang, then I'll start reckoning with you today. Look at the move. It is impossible for my Qingming sword to be broken by him in 3 strokes. His practice has been restored. Liu Changqing, you are no match for me. King Xuan, you really cut off his spiritual root and field that day. He moves like a lotus. Shake a little bit. It's King Lian's sword formula. He also practiced the sword formula of King Lian. Even if it is the son of the 4 holy places, I'm afraid I'm not qualified to practice this kind of Xianpin swordsmanship. No matter how good the fencing is. So what? In front of the patriarch and the master, he's still an aunt. Not bad, Li Qingren. Today, you are a car with a bouncing arm. What happened to you? It will be worse than being expelled from the patriarchal clan that day. Since my sister is all my fault. I shouldn't have stood in your way. What are you doing to me? I beg you to leave Big Brother alone. Put it down. Have you forgotten what your father said? Lee Kingren, you have gone too far. No matter what, Big Brother is also a psychic beginner. Treat you like your own sister. I can't believe you did this. Poisonous hand. Have you ever seen me hurt him for half a point? I can't believe your practice has reached the great perfection of gas refining. What? Your field has been restored. That's right. I'm lucky to be loved by my elders. Not only relieved my fire poison and repaired my field, I let you down. What is the origin of that man? Unexpectedly, I wish Lee Qingyuan to restore Dan Tian. Do you covet Lee Qingyuan as I do? Dubbing to the end. Sister, your field has really recovered. Your abacus fell through. Are you thinking about how to hurt me again? How? It's just that I heard from Shizen before. To repair the dantian, need an extremely precious elixir. It is called Huan Bushan Dan. But this ammunition has long been lost. If you were deceived by someone with a heart, soaring adultery. The elder owes me a great deal of kindness. How can you smear it? Sister, I'm sorry. I'm just worried about you. Worry about me? I think there's one more thing that hasn't been settled with you. Sister, if my life can calm you down, then you can have it. Sister, you are just too kind. Lee Kingren, I can't believe you want to hurt him. Do you know that he has been secretly protecting you? If it wasn't for him, you died outside the day you were slaughtered out of the division. Do you know what he did to me? Even if you know, dare you say so? Aren't you afraid of 10,000 arrows piercing the heart? Life and death knife? Lee Kingren, what do you want to make up again? Why don't you ask your good sister? He's a really good trick. Why don't you ask your good sister? What good means did he use? Lee Kingren, I saw it with my own eyes. You hang out with that demon. Practice magic skills together. If it hadn't been for the great mercy of the master, spare your life. Now you dare to slander Sister White Frost. Mu Bai Shuang, let me ask you. On that day, Song Zhaoyoi came to my courtyard with a wild animal shadow. Is why the story of Zhao Ying? Why did my sister ask me? He is a disciple outside the door. Often go down the mountain to complete the tasks assigned by the division. Su Shi is collecting monsters nearby. Subdue the monster. Do you need the beast shadow? It is indeed the shadow of a wild beast. This is our unique treasure of King Yun. The shadow of a wild animal can attract a wave of crazy animals. If it hadn't been for the seniors to come to the rescue. Today Kinran has already died under the claws of the wild beast. Became a white bone. Lee Kingren, what do you mean? Are you saying that a disciple from outside the door, Song Zhaoyoi, also wants to harm? What did Song Zhaoyoi do? Don't you know about Mu Bai Shuang? Sister Mao, how can you say that? Even if you have any more dissatisfaction with Zhao, neither can you. And talking about you, Song Zhaoyoi brought the wild animal shadow. At your command. Sister, what does this mean? I was seriously injured. In a coma for several days. What did Song Zhaoyoi do to you? I really don't know. I have been expelled from the division. You're going to kill me. White Frost, do you have no room for me? That's enough. This is a personal behavior of Zhao Kun. It has nothing to do with the White Frost Guard. Song Jiaoyue was my reason. He told me more than once. You, Li Qingren, used to embarrass him everywhere in the patriarchal clan. He did it on impulse. It's only natural. Since Zhao Li came to see you. Sister Qingren. You really killed Q-san. What? He killed Song Jiaojin. No wonder I haven't seen Song Jiaoyue these days. No way. Li Qingren is not Lingen Quilt. Useless? How could he kill Song Jiaoyue? Didn't he turn to Moshu? Look at him just now. Even the big brother is no match for him. He got into some shady business with Mok Shu. To practice magic for the body. Kill the same door. Such people deserve to die for their crimes. You're responsible for the little foot. He just has a few urgent words with you. You killed him? Are you still human? You did the puppet trick on me. Let me swear to heaven. If you are not guilty, why bother? Dare you say so? Aren't you afraid of 10,000 arrows piercing your heart? Life and death knife cutting is outstanding. It's my truth. Yeah, I knew you killed him. I will cut you to pieces. Why else cast a puppet spell? You can even make up such a lie. I think you are the devil's root. There's no cure. You really think I'm afraid to say it? I dare not say. Chen Daoji, you used puppet tricks on me. Forced me to tell the Knights of Heaven that I would never attack Song Jiaojiao's death. Otherwise. In extreme grief. No. Grandma's Chen Daoki. You son of a bitch. I can't believe you hurt my family. Baby, you want to die. Tell us. How much will it cost to destroy this damn island? It costs only 9 million to change one's life. As long as we are here, no one can move. A relative has a hair. Give it to me. This is the avenue vow to retaliate. So Chen Daoki was really sworn by Li Qingren. Then Song Jiaojiao really went to assassinate Li Qingren. It doesn't burn in vain. Chen Daoki, you. After that, you'd rather be pierced by 10,000 arrows. I'll say it. Okay. Please go. Save it again. You must give us an account. Hell created Dan. This is an elixir that can be born back to life. The old man can come up with this bill of money. Obviously unfathomable. This is my light merit. Taoist friend, since it was Chen Daoki alone. If you want an explanation, I will hand over Chen Daoki. At your disposal. Master, don't do this. I will destroy it. The conclusion of the treatment of Li Qingren. If you are satisfied, Chen Daoki is just a scapegoat. We are not satisfied. What do you think you should do? Carry on the matter of praise and protection in the course of grand management. Between us, those who do harm to those who do not speak lightly, there must be punishment, especially Muf and Cream. You should not deceive others too much. Do you want to go head to head with us? That's enough, sir. It's not my turn for my master to do it. It's done. You still have to protect Mu Bifrost. Li Qingren, look at you now. You never deserve to be compared with the beauty of Master Bai Shuang. Good. This time Liu Changqing. I won't show you any more mercy. Li Qingren, you hurt the younger sister. You're going to pay for it. Right and wrong, black and white, let's take it. Put it on your skin. How dare you do it so hard? This sword. But it's not as good as what you did to me. Lee Kingren today. You. The second younger brother. Brother smiles several times with bare hands. When did you get to the refining ball? I can't believe you. Is Du Changqing better? I lost. Great joy, stop the thief. You can kill as much as you want. Since what I did to you at that time, you might as well try it. At one's own expense. Don't do it yet. Good. I, Liu Changqing, would like to gamble and lose. Self-abandoned Dan Tian. Lee Kingren. I underestimate you. Mentally retarded. Master Lee Kingren. You wasted my teaching to you. A sinner. Die. The old one unexpectedly played vaginal operation with me. There is no good thing. We want to tear you up with our own hands. Enter the game. So Kingren, girl, let me help you. Whether to spend 999,999 to add attributes to your role. Add must be added. This swimsuit is so expensive. The real one is to fill the cup. I choose. The robe of the heavenly respect. Please choose the special effect of the whole body. If you want to carve the most expensive one. Please choose weapon special effects. Has chosen the black moon and cold meteorites to create calm stars. Please choose to be blessed. Change the spirit into great perfection. The game state is limited. 24 hours remaining in the perfect state of mind. The real one said that no one is allowed today. Kixuan old man. Don't do it in other words. Without a word. Old man Kijuan. Don't be unwilling to say it. Senior. Girl, back off. The real one is going to start pretending to be a bitch. Deceiving others and bullies. The teeth are compelling. Killing is not a fit, friar. I can kill it myself. If I let you bully others today, waste my apprentice. How does King Yunzong gain a foothold in Kanyun world? King Chuan old dog. If you want to protect your apprentice, just take our sword first. There is a huge shortage. Several swordsmanship of destroying heaven and earth. Deals 300 million damage to all targets. Payment 200,000 can be unlocked. I have the money to give me grams. Girl, keep an eye on this sword. It's expensive and handsome. What a strong sword spirit. Almost suffocated. Even Zongzu's shock could not go so far. Unexpectedly, who is sacred? If not, he will be like a hole. Ask the disciple to evacuate immediately. The patriarch Elder Kinquan is probably no match for him. Do as I say. Go to you. My sword may not be sharp. You break it for me. Rush. Who won? Look at Aoyama enlisting him. Senior Master. It turns out that the strength of the elder is so strong. I must practice hard. Feel his steps. It's impossible, the power of a chemical. How can you stop my swordsmanship? Defei, what evil ways have you practiced? Shut up and don't let you slander your elders. King Xuanlao, go. You really work up and down. With a master like you who confuses right and wrong. Can teach these dog apprentices. My master. From then on, there is only one elder. Li Qingren, your true self said. All those who have harmed Qingren will pay the price. Do it yourself. Or did he do it himself? I'm on it. Self-abandoned Dan Tian. Thank you for making the decision for Qing Yang. It's not over. Thank you for making the decision for Qing Yang. The account is not finished yet. Mu Baishuan is 347 years old. I rely on the 300-year-old to hide the old monster. Better than his mother's taught fight. But in front of my Krypton players, it's all scum. Hand over the water roots of your loved ones. The elder White Frost instructed you. Yes or no? I asked the elder to pick it up by himself. Please select the spirit root to be taken out. Water root, earth root, fire root, muling root. WTF. You engage in wholesale. Elder, what does this mean? Extract all. Congratulations on completing the ancestral quest. Li Qingren's popularity plus 999. The current state depends on life and death. The mysterious reward will be delivered home soon. Looks like it's the reality prize again. This game is fun. It's not easy to come in for once. While there's still time. Let's go shopping with my relatives and sisters. Relatives, let's go. No, huh? Want to go? You come to me, Qin Zhenzong, to run errands. I want to leave as soon as I slap my ass. Well, I'm afraid that doesn't make sense. Feng Yun Laozu came out of the mountain. Feng Yun Laozu came out of the mountain. Hey, yo, there's another old man here, right? Okay. Ben has money. I will accompany the old woman today and have a good time. The elder should not be careless. You called me an old woman. That's right. Old woman. You want to die? Today I will show you the power of money. Elevate the realm to the perfect body. Huh. The realm has not been opened yet. Please look forward to the new version. What? Ha. I'm sorry, guys. Is it too late to apologize? Haha. Too late. Stop. Stop. The dead body is on top. I waited for the rescue to come late. I beg your pardon. It turns out that the front position is so high. I must be his worst disciple. You call me? Oh, this is a good little workshop. So take care of the game experience of Tuhal players. Yeah. Since you call me master, then do you have a problem with him? The younger generation is in charge. Really think that I King Yunzong is easy to bully? The emptiness of the Emperor's army is not good. What's going on? You can't beat him. Philadelphia County can't fall. Let's go, madam. I'm stalling. Madam, no I'm not. It could be. Now is not the time to talk about it. What should we do now? You are excited. Angry with the ancestor King Yun. You have two options. Recharge 18,888 to get 1,000 miles sign. Escape from the battlefield, recharge 1,888,880 to increase charm. The grandfather of King Yun is impressed by you. I have money. I'll all go. Out of the countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chen Lang. Is it really you? I've been waiting for you for 30,000 years. Serious, I missed you so much. The elder. Oh. We don't know each other. Don't scare people. I'm sorry. Old lady, let's go. Yes. Chanlong. Wise man, we're back. Kingren. Senior, do you remember this thatched hut? Remember? At that time, you were a little shy. Locked in the corner like a kitten. If you hadn't helped me repair this house. Repaired my injury. Take care of my diet and daily life. I'm afraid Qingyang will never have a chance to be like today. Fall by your side. Enjoy the moonlight. Do you remember? The first time I gave you food. What are you like now? You saw it. Isn't that right? Little Mizzy. What are you thinking about? I hate that I don't talk to you anymore. Senior. Thank you. That day in the breeze. Thank you for protecting me. With you, even if Qin Ran was pointed out by 1,000 men. And have the courage to face the demons. As long as we are here. No one in this world dares to slow you down. Humility. Incarnation time is coming to an end. 5432. WTF. System, you old six. It so happens that at this time I am against. Senior. Senior. Where? My game. Where's my new guy? Yuan Game says there is a special reward. There will be a courier coming to the door. Is it? Chin. Ram. Elder, I finally found you.